Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm standing next to my 2026 Ford F-150 LOBO, the street truck version of the STX and of the F-150. And as you may or may not know, I have a Whipple Stage 2 supercharger cranking out 805 horsepower and 865 pound-feet of torque. But there's a problem. There's throttle lag. And no matter how big your supercharger is or how big your turbos are, you're not going to defeat throttle lag. So, today we're about to install one of the simplest devices you can install while still jacking up the performance of your vehicle, and it's well worth the money. So, let's go. Here it is. One of the best performance enhancers for your vehicle you can buy, and it doesn't change anything or avoid any warranties. The pedal commander. I used this on my Raptor and absolutely loved it. And when I got this truck, especially after I drove it the first time, one of my first thoughts was I have to get another pedal commander because this throttle lag is absolutely killing me and I can't stand it. So not only does this eliminate throttle lag, but if you want to go eco mode, there's an eco mode on it. So there's 4 modes, each going up to like +1, +2, +3, +4. You got eco, so if you want to save some gas, hey, I don't suggest it, but fine, do what you need to do. Then you got city driving, and it goes, you go crank it up to all the way to +4. Then you got sport mode, and then you got sport plus. And I've seen the sport plus at the +4. It is so damn sensitive, it will really jerk your head back. So this is what we're installing today. Now, let me give you a little bit of brief history about why you need this, especially for any vehicle, much less one if you're really wanting to crank out performance. Older vehicles were better in the sense that you actually had a single wire that went from the pedal to the throttle, and it was a 1-to-1, and your throttle response was better. But modern vehicles, computers, EPA regulations, making sure it's state compliant, California compliant, whatever the compliance, basically has killed the throttle reactivity. So you need something so that when you do push the throttle down, you get instantaneous response. This doesn't increase horsepower, it doesn't increase torque. What it does is it allows you to access that horsepower and torque a lot more quickly, put the power to the wheels as soon as you hit the pedal, and then it puts it on the road where it needs to be. So it is absolutely great. I loved it in my Raptor, and I can't wait to install this and drive it with this truck. So enough being said, we're going to take it for a drive without the installation. So you're about to see that, and then we're going to install it, and then we're going to go for a drive after it's installed. Let's go. All right, everybody. This is the pre-pedal commander install drive. So even though I have a 2026 LOBO, which is a street version of the truck, it does have, the tighter suspension and everything. And it does have the Whipple Stage 2 supercharger. That addresses the, turbo lag. Superchargers don't have near as bad of a lag as what traditional turbos do. But that does not address the pedal lag. And believe it or not, older vehicles that actually just had a straight wire from the pedal to the throttle, it was 1-to-1 and worked 10 times better than all of this computers and wires and BS that the government has put on car manufacturers to basically, improve emissions and make things this compliant and that compliant and whatever. So from the pedal lag standpoint, no matter what mods you do, whether it's bigger turbos, superchargers, bigger superchargers, running E85, tunes, whatever, it doesn't address the pedal lag. And even in this truck, there is a pedal lag. Initially, when I push down the pedal, it takes, and you heard it then, it takes a split second of nothingness before it gets the signal to the supercharger to wind up and get going. And if you're going to pay money and get a vehicle, especially one with more performance, you don't want any lags. Lags are the last thing you want. So, you want your throttle response to be almost instantaneous. And what the pedal commander will do, will give you a setting for city driving with 4 different modes for it, pluses for it. It'll give you a Sport and a Sport Plus, each one with 1 to 4 levels. Now, I had this on my Raptor and absolutely loved it, and that's why I went and got another one, because I knew, especially with this truck, it transformed my Raptor. And granted, it doesn't give you more horsepower, it doesn't give you more torque, but it makes it more easily accessible, and that's what you want. It lets you get access to it quicker and puts the power to the tires and to the road, and that's really all you can ask for. So let's get everything set up. I'm going to re-download the app, we're going to do the install, and then we're going to do another drive and see what a difference that this makes. All right, everybody, let's see what this actually comes with and what it actually does. There's your pedal commander controller. There's your wiring that hooks in right behind the pedal. So basically this serves as kind of like an in-between between your pedal wiring and then the wiring going to the actual throttle. And it basically takes all the lag out. So for every mode on here, you basically can go -1. You can go Sport -1, -2, I mean, it +1, +2, +3, and it's got a handy app, so you can either adjust it by this or use the app. I'll show you the app here in a little bit. So there's that. Looks like you got some alcohol wipes to clean the area. Got some zip ties for the excess cords. Welcome to Throttle Nation. Scan or barcode for installation instructions. Oh, and it comes with this. So if you want to mount this like on the inside, right there next to your right leg on the driver's seat, you can do that as well. Which we might do that. I didn't do that last time. I might do that this time. All right, let's go ahead and start it. All right, everybody. I didn't show me putting the wire tie on, but I did tuck the wires up and under here, mounted it right here. You can see it's on city, it's on +3. If you wanted to change it +4, so it's good to go. Now we're going to open it back up in the app and do some driving. All right, everybody, I just went in and actually, because it took me a minute to get under there because it's kind of a tight fit, unplugged the connection behind the gas pedal. So this will go on the connection behind the gas pedal, and then this will go into the connection that I just unplugged. So it's fairly simple, fairly straightforward. Let's see if you can be along for the ride while I squeeze under here. I'm not exactly the smallest guy. There's the cord unplugged right here. So this will go right here. See how easy it snaps in? And then this will snap into here. Snapped, secure. We'll run this back up and give me a minute to get out of this contorted position. Okay, everything's plugged in. So this does come with the back. However, I took the back off because before I either decide to put it in this tray, which I did on my Raptor, or put it to the side like this, I'm going to get this registered with the app. And to do that, I need this number right here. So let's open the app. Add device. Scanning. Pedal commander detected. Serial number. Device name. Bama Coolies Lobo. Bam, there you go. So if you want to adjust the settings, you have 2 ways to do it. You can do it here manually. So right now it's in sport mode at +1. So if I wanted to, I could go +2, +3, +4, or I could go sport plus. This is off, so there's no lights on, it's off. You go to city, sport, sport plus. And you can even go into the negative if you want, or you go back into the positive, so you see the greens. So ultimately, if you count the +4 and the -4, this thing has like 32 different settings, depending on what you want to do. I don't see any reason to go into the minuses. If you're going to be in the city, the way I would run my Raptor was +3 or +4. If I was in sport, I would always run my Raptor +1 or +2. And then when I was getting ready to do a draggy or to do a 1/4 mile pull, I would go over to Sport Plus and I would crank it up to +4. That's just the way I did it. So you can do it that way, or you can come in here, and since it's synced up, say I want sport, and see it changed it to sport, and then you use the plus or minus here, sport 1, sport 2, sport 3, or screw it, I want to be in the city. 1, 2, 3. So there's a couple of different ways to do it. So everything's hooked up. Like I said, this is the easiest installation ever for something that's going to dramatically change how your vehicle performs. As you can see, installation was simple, and it will be the easiest installation and the simplest item you can do to enhance the performance of your vehicle. So I checked it on the app before I turned on the camera. I'm at Sport +1, and if I want to increase it to +2, I can, but we're going to do Sport +1 because even that, it doesn't have to be Sport Plus, and it doesn't have to be Sport +2, 3, 4 to feel a difference. This thing is very noticeable. So let's go for a drive. Oh my. Oof. Yeah. Let me go ahead and give you a disclaimer on this too. Don't get any tickets and blame me or Pedal Commander. Instant throttle response at Sport +1. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Like I barely pushed in on the gas just to get going out of that parking lot, and it was like snap me back. It's so makes it so sensitive. Maybe start out on city +1, +2, +3, +4, just to get a little used to the change. Oh wow, instant. It's like a new vehicle. Seriously, I'm not even in sport mode like on the truck, but it's like a new vehicle. You hit the gas and the vehicle does what it does best. It goes. Absolutely amazing. We'll cut this dead section out here while I'm not driving and I'm stuck in the red light. This definitely wakes up your vehicle, no doubt in my mind. And to be honest, I should have actually probably did this video and had this installed a couple of weeks ago. So I apologize for that. basically turns normal driving mode on the truck into sport driving mode. Let's go ahead and put it in sport since we're at this red light. It's a whole different vehicle, and there's nothing more simple you can have installed that still keeps the warranty, doesn't change up any of the tuning or the programming on the ECU. It basically just enhances the throttle. It's so simple, but that's the genius of it. All right, that's all I have. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to go drive my new truck and give it the business and enjoy the hell out of this pedal commander. Be sure, if you want a pedal commander, to use the discount code BAMACooley10. I'll put it in the description. I'll also pin it in the comments. They'll give you 10% off if you use my code. So go ahead and do that. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, there's no reason not to get it. 10% off, and you basically tune up your vehicle without actually tuning it up. So have a good one, everybody. We'll talk to y'all later.